Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my little band-aid here. I kind of stabbed myself and yeah, so that's the whole thing. But anyway guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you've shown me on my channel. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, and for subscribing. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit the button and the bell and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. So guys, today is a budget with me video, and I'm going to budget for 8/19/21, which is on a Thursday. I get paid every other Thursday, so let's get started with this video. Now, if you're new to my channel, this is not my full paycheck. This is what I just decided to budget out for. So I do my usual $772.45. I do help family members, so I make sure I take that off the top first, and this is what I have left to budget for my own personal bills. Okay guys, so let's get into utilities. So I am giving that $120. Groceries, I am going to give that, let me think. I normally give it 80, so I think I'm going to stick to that and give it 80 still. That seems to work, and that will also keep me under budget too, so I don't buy a lot of unnecessary like snacks that I don't need. So gas, I'm going to keep it at 30 because as you guys can tell, gas is going up. When gas goes up, food goes up. You know, it's a snowball effect. So I'm going to keep 30 in gas. So let me see. Let me do some calculations here. So, okay. Now, I do want to budget out $400 for my cash envelope. So, let me subtract $400 from that. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and write that down because I know that is definitely what I want to budget for. And so, what should be remaining is what goes in savings. So, let me double check with my calculator to see what we're going to put in savings. Oh, that didn't do right. Sorry guys, let me try again. Okay, so I should be putting in $142.45. And I'm going to double check that again. Let me add up my columns here, and that way it should total down here what I'm going to budget up here. So we're going to take 120 for utilities plus 80 for groceries, 30 for gas, 142.45 for savings, and 400 for our envelopes, which is 772.45. So that is correct. So I did the math right. So let me go into my cash envelope breakdown really quick, guys. So here we go, and I am going to fund a couple of these envelopes. So we will get started here with that. So up here at the top, I'm going to put $400 because that is what I'm allowing for my cash envelopes. Okay, so Angel Baby, which is me if you're new to my channel, I was giving myself 20. I bumped it down to 10. That way I can stay in budget with how much I want to really spend on unnecessary items. And 10 is sufficient enough. I don't do a lot of shopping. So 10 is just if I want something a little bit extra. And sometimes I don't even use all that. Sometimes I do. So 10 for myself. Mama Cat is my mom. If you are new to my channel as well, that's my mom. So these are our nicknames for each other. She calls me Angel Baby. I call her Mama Cat. So Mama Cat is getting her usual 20. Eating out is going to get its usual 30. Emergency is getting its usual 20. Now I have been struggling trying to keep my money into emergency because I've been using it for my stockpile. But that's okay. If I get a good deal, I don't mind using that money. But I am going to really try my best to accumulate that money because I want to have a certain amount on me at all times. And then I want to accumulate, you know, money into my emergency fund account. Okay, so Medical, I think I'm going to go ahead and give that 20 as well. Being that I am doing challenges that is paying myself back for any kind of medical expenses that I'm using, I still want to put money towards here as well. So I'm going to give that 20. And also just in case I need to go to the doctor for copays or a medicine. So new tech is going to get 20. I will need to get a new phone. If you guys are new to my channel, I said that I would get a new phone. It's looking like I'm going to get an iPhone. Now at this moment, I'm being very frugal, so I don't know if I'm going to get a phone this year or if I'm going to try and make this one work for another year. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's really a smart decision, but my phone still works perfectly fine. I kept dropping my phone. If you knew, I dropped my phone a couple times, so my screen is cracked. And I don't think this is the best phone to be doing a lot of filming on because it was making the phone become very hot on the back. So the back was peeling off as well, but it still works. So I don't know if I really want to spend the money this year. I might just wait till next year to get that new phone. And that will also give me time to accumulate the money as well. So down here at Christmas, I'm going to give that 20 because I want to go ahead and bump that up. I'm almost halfway there, and I think with this 20, I'll be halfway to my mark of 300. So I'm going to start giving that more money because as soon as I can fully fund that, then I don't have to fund it anymore. And guys, if you work anywhere out there with other people, if you want to really freak somebody out, just start counting down the amount of time it is to Christmas. You know, if you kind of want to like jerk someone around and, you know, be funny about it, all you have to do is just purely remind them of how much longer or how much really we don't have the rest of the year to get Christmas presents. It will freak them out. I do it all the time when someone is being a jerk at work. That's kind of how I get them back. So I freak a lot of people out. So it's really funny. If you haven't done it, try it. If you are having like a difficult coworker, you know, just kind of casually mention it. Hey, we only have X amount of months to Christmas, and then you will get a thrill out of watching their face when they, you know, when you tell them that, or actually remind them. But anyway, I think what we have, let's see, half of August, and then, you know, September, October, November, and December. So, I mean, we really don't have that much time left. So, I really need to kick that up for myself. Now, moving on to new appliance. So, that is going to be for a new vacuum cleaner or a fridge, whichever comes first. Right now, the fridges are not in. So, I'm still going to just accumulate this money. And hopefully, my fridge will not die on me until I get another one. So, and really it's Mama Cat's fridge, not mine. But that's what this money is for. So, that is going to get 20. Storm pay is going to get 20 as well. Because we are in hurricane season. So, I just want to make sure I have backup money just in case we have to leave for an emergency. Or if I'm out of work and I still want to make sure I have that money in my account. So, taxes. It's getting 20 as well. Now down here is car jump, which is my car jump kit. So I'm just going to give that 20 as well. And I'm hoping that this goes on sale Black Friday. That way I can save some money. Now Mama Miscellaneous is going to get $10. And we'll move up to the second column. So self-care, if you guys do not do anything for yourself, please do something for yourself. Make you a little envelope for self-care, beauty, me, self-love, whatever you want to name it. But do that for yourself because you definitely deserve it. I always say that on my channel. But I always like to, you know, keep reminding you guys that you're actually worth your self-care and to be pampered. So I'm going to give that $1. Now, other than my Fenty Beauty, I don't really use this. Occasionally I will, but you know, right now I have a bigger focus, but this will accumulate even just putting $1 aside. It is giving energy to that envelope, and so you can manifest things to come back to you, even just energetically giving, you know, just a small amount you're just saying, I definitely deserve something, so you're giving into that envelope for yourself. So, and I do have money in there, so $1, you know, like I always tell you guys, adds up. And that's exactly why, and the reason why I named my channel Dollar Bill Life. So, moving on to car maintenance, that's going to get $5. And that's just kind of being on the safe side, just in case I need new tires. God forbid if you get a nail in your tire and it can't be repaired. So I just want to always make sure that I have a backup plan to a backup plan. Now, promise is my envelope for when I get a new job, just in case the money or paycheck is left behind, that I'll have money to be able to pay my bills. So that is going to always get $20. And after I save up that money, promise can mean any other thing that's important to me. So it doesn't always have to be represented by a new job, but it could just be anything that I decide I want to promise to myself. But right now the promise is a new job. So gifts is getting 20. Now I did talk with Mama Cat when I saw her, and she kind of agreed with me that we'll go in half as far as giving to the pharmacy clerks or pharmacy techs, I should say, and then the mail carrier. So I don't have to have as much money as I initially thought I would by myself. So I want to go ahead and fund my half, and then she could come up with hers. So I just need to calculate what is my half going to be, and then I will stop at that. So I'll sit down, probably next video you see with my budget with me, I will know a little bit more about what I'm going to cap mine off at. So future is my retirement plan, so that's always going to get 20 as well. Travel is just getting $2. Property is getting 20. And these are property tax and house insurance, so they're both going to go ahead and get 20 this time. Home maintenance is going to get $40, and that's me saving up for my lawn care. And girls, which is girls, it's going to get $10. And clothing is going to get $2. So let me add these up really quick and make sure that this equals out to 400. So if you guys want to hold on tight, then you can just listen to the sounds of the calculator, which sounds more like a typewriter, which I love. So let me put that there, and let me add these up real quick, and they should be 400. And I'm off by 10. I don't think I added girls. Let me double check and make sure. It's one of these $10 I didn't add. Let's see. 60, 81, 20, 41, 60. Okay, no, I added right. I'm off by 10. I think when I did this, I wanted to add one more, and I couldn't remember where it went to. So let's see. Let me pause you guys really quick, because I need to see where I want to put the other 10. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. You know what I think I'm going to do? And I figured out what I did. I am going to, I think I'm just going to set that side as far as a miscellaneous. Because sometimes I need a buffer when I'm out. And so I think I'm going to put that in a miscellaneous envelope just in case I need it. So I'm just going to notate, I think I'm going to notate at the bottom that I'm going to do miscellaneous, and I'm going to put girly And I'm just going to keep that 10 on me. And I'm just going to notate that that gets $10. Just in case. And that can be anything if I'm short on some money, or if I see somebody that is in need, I'll just put that in miscellaneous, and I will bless anyone out there that is in need if I see them struggling. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that will definitely now equate out to $400. When I was doing my initial mock budget, I forgot that I took off that $10 off of mine, and that's where that 10 came from. So we'll just stick that in miscellaneous and keep it moving. So guys, that is it. So the next video that you see up will be Friday game night. And guys, that is my budget for next Thursday. So I will definitely, and I love filming those videos for you guys with envelope stuffing, so I cannot wait. So I cannot wait to get this money out and stuff these envelopes on here. So hopefully my budgeting will, if you're struggling with your, your budget, maybe this will keep you accountable and on track too. And if nothing else, hopefully you just enjoyed it for entertainment purposes. So guys, take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow on Friday for Friday game night. Make sure you make your game boards, and we will play some budget games. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and see you tomorrow. Bye.